Welcome to Buffalo, New York, and UB Stadium, home of the Buffalo Bulls, where the fans know that no one circles the wagons like the Buffalo Bulls. Today, an intra-conference battle between a couple of MAC rivals. As we'll see, the Eastern Michigan Eagles taking on the Buffalo Bulls. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Bulls will get us underway with the opening kickoff. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So the Eagles offense will take the first swing of the game. But Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. And I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. This is a big test for him.
And here's the thing. Proving it is one thing, Jesse, but it's not about you. And this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position is so dependent on others' success, but play within yourself, make those plays, don't make the big mistakes.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Kim. Caught in the backfield, it's Harris.
Well, they're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
Back to pass on 2nd down. And the quarterback goes down. There is a penalty flag on the field, but I think the defense might have the option just to take this play. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Catch in the middle. It's Lockett. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. The Bulls offense will take the field for the first time. And Jesse, they've got a running back they'd love to feature in this if he is able to answer the challenge.
Yeah, and listen, this guy might not be a Heisman finalist, but he can break off long runs. And this defense, David, they better be ready. They better pack a lunch, show up today, and try to get hats to the football. Because if you come out here with your B game, he can run all over.
And it's important for this offense, too, because they need to have balance on offense. They need the ground game to get going. He's capable. He's shown flashes. We just want to see it consistently.
Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. The Bulls will punt it away on 4th down. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. He makes the fair catch, and they'll spot the ball at the 18. Dropping back, it's Kim. Fires to the wideout. Makes the catch, it's Lockett. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. The Eagles are in the hurry-up.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Almost got it to midfield on that one. He's out of bounds, a yard short at the 49.
Brings up second down.
The play-action fake. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. All the way back to the 15. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. He'll start this drive firing. Makes the catch. It's Henderson.
I want to make sure I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the backfield and make big plays against me. Good job being aware that they can throw the ball to the running back, closing space, and getting that fast dude on the ground.
Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. Bringing the heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And the Bulls will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Here's a heat. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. There is little that warms the heart of a defender like a strip sack. Even better if you get the ball.
And I like the awareness of this defender on the play because he knew he might not actually get to the quarterback and make the hit, but he was able to still swat away, use those long arms to create the turnover.
The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time. Oh, he's got some space. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Bulls come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Hand off from the shotgun. That'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal from the 10. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. To the air, it's Roberson. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone. because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Big one this week in the SEC. Heck, they're all big ones in that conference. Texas A&M is down, but they are not out of it. Not there at Kyle Field, one of the more special places to watch a game in all of college football. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Mississippi State. Week in and week out in the SEC, it's a battle of attrition, and if anything big changes, you'll hear about it here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
It's early in the game, and as offenses try to get their rhythm, these easy completions are very important because that's what helps you get your feet underneath you as an offense and as a unit. And hopefully, as this game goes on, they'll be able to rev up and get more aggressive taking shots.
Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
First down for the offense.
Looking to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Lockett. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground.
Good enough for first down.
Back to throw, it's Kim. Looking to the big tight end. On target over the middle. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Eastern Michigan has it and a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. Working on the right. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
And there is no question they should just keep letting this guy throw the ball. He's 5 for 5 on this drive. They've only run 5 offensive plays, and he's already got him down here by the goal line. Let him keep chucking it.
And the Eagles trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. Little touch pass to the receiver. Oh, he was in the backfield immediately. A 3-yard loss. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter, and Buffalo is on top. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. This time, they get him in the backfield, and they take back what he got on the previous play. Looking for the touchdown on third and goal. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. And it slips just inside that right upright. That'll bring him to within 4.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. Get it out to the supersonic guy.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's what
Breaks into the open. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line.
First down.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Got a man, it's McMillan. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
For another Bulls first down.
They'll leave it with him. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Takes a handoff and he's going right. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling. It'll be 3rd and long. Looking for a man, it's Roberson. He'll off one deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And the Bulls will bring the punt team onto the field. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Tosses it incomplete. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Quarterback on the keeper. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. A high kick trying to pin them deep. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Here comes the offense onto the field again. Off the play fake on first down. Unloads it left. Got a man, it's Morrow. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling.
For the offense.
To the air on first down. Unleashes one. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Now the play fake. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
And don't get it twisted. A big part of this team's formula for success defensively is getting after the quarterback. In their last game, they had 6 sacks, won the game. They know they've got to be able to get after the QB, and this one put some pressure on them, and they're already off to a great start.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. And it's right down the boulevard. Now up by 7 points here in the 2nd.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. They'll start this drive down by a touchdown, trailing 10-3. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Looking downfield, it's Kim. Here's the pressure. Just gets rid of it before the Heat. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on. Well, when your quarterback has already been sacked 4 times, shouldn't be some big surprise if the O-line gets called for holding. Looking down the middle. Can't make the catch, and it'll be third down. He had that thing and just lost his concentration. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Takes his shot. Complete to the right. He won't get there. It'll bring up fourth down. Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Here's the return. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker who is so important to this team.
He'll be run out of bounds, but we've got laundry on the field. Let's see what that's about. Bunch formation for these receivers. So that penalty is going to cost them the first down as they back up, and now it's second down. Caught in the backfield. It's Henderson. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be fourth down. The Bulls will punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Fair catch is brought in at the 43, and they are set up nicely. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Makes the grab inside the 30. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's first and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Turning it on. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Looking downfield, it's Kim. Oh, they're after him. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach. Working well behind the sticks on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Firing to the right, complete. He goes out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. On fourth down, looking to pass. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. And that decision will be questioned for a while. Gonna run it. It's Henderson. Looks as if he'll get it up to about the 14-yard line. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's second and 6. They'll ride the running back and leave it with it. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Bulls with a second and short to keep this drive moving. The give to the back. They work their way to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 5. The Bulls have it with a first and 10. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Ball is at the 35. It's first and 10. Now he's looking to throw it. catch in the middle. It's Henderson. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Western New York. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside picturesque UB Stadium.
Eastern Michigan will kick it deep to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Going to the run to start this second half. Past the sticks, and he may get more. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
First down for the offense.
Back to throw, it's Roberson. That's reeled in, it's Snow. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Backed up now, here's second and long.
Second down coming up.
Wants to go up top. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. They couldn't connect on second down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Here comes the heat. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And the Bulls will line up to punt it away. That leg is staying loose. Already the 5th kick of the night. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. These guys really need to get something going on this drive. They are still well within striking distance, but they have very little to show for their possession so far. Eastern Michigan going fast.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Wants to fire on second down. Makes the grab. It's Lockett. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. There he goes.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Second down coming up.
They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. The Eagles pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Off play action. A shot toward the end zone.
This is a top 25 defense, guys. One of the best units in the entire country. They're so good situationally, and they understand the importance of getting leads early, making the offense predictable, having to throw in these types of situations so they can adjust accordingly. And that's what they're doing right now. Their coverage is being dictated by the scoreboard. They're going to make it really, really hard on this quarterback here in the second half to throw any completions.
Tight end now in motion. He'll pull it on the read. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. So 3 previous red zone trips and 3 points. It's not efficient. They'd like to get it in the end zone this time. Slams ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Eagles. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. See what you hit what you see, bring your feet. Yeah, none of that happened.
Yeah, those are all great things to keep in mind, but you're also trying to tackle another grown man against his will and get him on the ground. And by the way, he wasn't having it.
The extra point here would tie the game. And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the third. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the SEC. Texas A&M is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Johnny Manziel, and they are right back in this. They're trailing by just 4 to Mississippi State. Implications galore inside the SEC, and we'll circle back if anything big should happen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Quickly to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. The Bulls are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Pressure coming. On the run, fires downfield. The short hands, it's Morrow. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. And the Bulls will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Rushes on him. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
The Bulls with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Motion from the back. To the air, it's Roberson. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Pulls it in. It's Morrow. Hard running there. They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be 4th down. And the Bulls decide to punt it away. We've seen a lot of the punt team 6 times tonight. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. They tied it with a touchdown the last time they had it, and trying to complement the defense's good work by taking the lead here. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Got his man in the middle. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Griffin. Really nice job there to pick up the 1st down and get it to their own 41.
And that's good enough for a 1st down.
Takes the handoff. It's McMillan. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. And the Eagles can really attack on this 2nd and short. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Wants to throw on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Rooks. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the 1st down.
At the 37.
To the air, it's Kim. The Eagles trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. To the air on 2nd down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Harris. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the... Unleashes one deep. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone. Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. This will be the 5th kick of the night. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. Quickly out to the tight end. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. Man, what a finish we could have. Tie game, third quarter here, 2nd and 10. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Throws to the wideout. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The Bulls will try to pin them back with the punt. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out the this one. He will make the fair catch just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll start this drive at their own 48. Using his legs, it's McMillan. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. To throw, it's Kim. Under fire. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
When you talk about outstanding pass rushers, you're always talking about dynamic guys, and he's been that each and every week for this defense. Speed, he's got power. You just simply can't block him, and that last play is his 10th sack of the season.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
Goodness gracious, this is a master class, a clinic on how to get to the quarterback. The 7th sack of the game. Are you kidding me? That's a season for some teams. They've lived in the backfield.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. We've reached the end of the third quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the 4th. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. He's going to throw deep right side. He makes a grab. Touchdown, Eagles. They move on top here in the 4th.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under it and make a big play for it.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
Oh, they blocked it. He picks it up. Remember, he can take it back. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Coming out with it, it's Simmons. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
And the Bulls now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. On the run, it's Henderson. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Jukes his way for more.
These running backs nowadays, they're built so low to the ground, thick and compact, but fast and shifty. They're just so hard to tackle. And you can see he just does a great job breaking tackles, breaking tackles. He does this consistently. That's why he's really hard to stop at the running back spot.
And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Tries to slither forward on the sneak. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on third down. Looking for a push on fourth down. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. The Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
And that's a first down.
To the ground, he's got it again. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Fires to the big fella. Brought down at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. It'll be a first down. And the Bulls kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Finds his man. It's Morrow. He's there to make the stop, and not before. He sets up this offense, 1st and goal from the 7.
1st and goal, Buffalo.
Grabbed behind the line. It's McMillan. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. He'll do it himself. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Buffalo!
The defense has got to do a better job of taking the most dangerous man. That's the guy with the football in his hands. Force him to do something with it. You can't just let him keep the ball and go score.
Extra point here will give them the lead. And the extra point gives them a 1-point lead here in the 4th. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the ACC. SMU has opened up its largest lead of the game in what's shaping up to be one of the more one-sided affairs of the weekend. They're up 14 over Syracuse.
Back to pass, it's Kim.
Never know what's going to happen in the ACC, and we'll circle back if anything develops you should know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Gives it on the option. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Skips away from pressure. Oh, he's got some space. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
First down for the offense.
They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Lockett. And the spin move was sweet and athletic, but not necessarily that productive. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Got it in the middle, it's Griffin. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And that's good enough for a first down.
They just keep firing. With the catch, it's Wheeler. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. Give to the back. And some room to work. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. And the Eagles pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. They are ready this time. Tackle behind the line of scrimmage. After that big run, the defense answers. back, it's Kim. Caught over the middle, it's Smith. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Got it behind the line. It's McMillan. The defense calls the timeout. Their 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. All the plays, all the plans, all the schemes, and it will be decided on this kick. Eastline set just inside the right upright. Just over a minute to go. Drama is high, guys, to see if they can hold on to this lead. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. They'll start this drive going to the air. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. Back to throw, and he needs to make a play. Catch in the middle, it's Henderson. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. On 4th down, looking for the completion. He's taking the deep shot. Makes a grab past the marker. Off and running. He's at the touchdown, Buffalo. They've got the lead here in the 4th.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. You got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
Getting set for the point after.
On for the extra point.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 5 here in the 4th. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Snagged in the middle, it's McMillan. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play.
Timeout, Eastern Michigan.
A deep throw as the clock winds down. The ball hits the ground, and this thing is over. An absolutely heartbreaking loss. After not really playing their best earlier this season, people said this team is bad.